Go ahead.
Choose a card. Aces high, bridge suits, jokers lose.
All right. Oop. And
cut.
10. There we go. And no face cards. So I am starting, and we will go from there. All right. So everybody should have 3 workers on their active.
Very nicely pronounced.
Oh, wow. Hey.
Oh.
I did.
You did practice. I was a witness.
I did practice both yours and Philippe Bourgeois' name. I did Google how to pronounce them, so I tried.
You always do.
All right.
Very well.
So, real quick, we need to turn over the event for the 1st century. And this is 1665, the arrival of Jean Talon and the first intendant of Quebec. And this says the first 2 players to complete a 3-star building on each of the 4 colors. The first player to do so will score 8 points. The second player will score 4 points. So in other words, having 3 contributions where your architect is and having that completed on each of the 4 colors. First player to do so will go ahead and put a marker on there and we'll peg their points. And the second will go there. If this is not completed, which it will be, but if it's not completed by the end of the game, we'll score it at the end of the game. So without further ado, here we go. All right, so let me look at the board. You would have thought I would have had a plan by now. I don't.
I'm not sure I do either.
But you know what? So here's what I'm thinking. I like this because it's centrally located and there's a couple of 2nd century tiles or buildings around it. So for largest contiguous group.
It's not a bad power either.
Right. And it's a good power. But the thing is, if I go on there, then I don't get the benefit unless I take that leader. So I kind of want you guys to go onto that so I can
Or it's super attractive to us and then you can flip it real quick.
The other one is this one because there are others over here. So... But it's kind of off to the side, and these don't come out until the 3rd century. There are others out here. You know what? Done. Not going to overthink it. So we're going to go ahead. I'll put that there so you guys can keep an eye on it. I started a new building. I get to activate 3. I should have a 3rd one here to start. So there should be 6. Good. Done. Turn of the pink player is complete. J-Rex, you're up.
I'll go over here. Stay away from you.
You can get 3 workers.
Oh, great. I always forget that.
So, Citadel. I think I'll put this out also. I'm going to go right here.
All right. And activate your workers. Cool. Mr. Fowler.
Also, putting out an architect feels like the right thing to do.
Wow, you guys are going to give me first choice on leaders. I did not expect that.
And it's an interesting question. Do I go here? Do I go here? Do I want to go... Oh, no, not over there. It's too far to reach. So, yeah, I think I'm going to lean to here.
Looking good.
All right, so we have 4 buildings started. Now, all 4 options are available to all of us. I'm really surprised somebody didn't do that, especially on that side of the table, going later in turn order. Okay, so let's see. You know what? We're going to go ahead and start helping J-Rex. Or do I start with a leader? Nope. Stay on target. So I'm going to contribute to Jess's building here, which requires 3, not 2. 3. Sorry. There. And that says take 2 from inactive, add to the Citadel. This is going to be the first of the cascading of scoring. Seems like a good plan. Boom, done. J-Rex, you're up. Yes, turns move extraordinarily fast, pretty consistently throughout the game.
Okay. I'll help you out. Turn. So 2 here, and then these come from inactive. And since I don't get the bonus anyway, I'll help myself.
But she doesn't get to do this for 2 reasons. One, it's a second building that she contributed to on the same turn, and the second is it's her own building. Right, there you go.
I think I will get on your building.
See, I told you it was a good building.
Oh, I knew it was a good building, but I also wanted to be able to do that.
I would have gone there, but you're good with those cards. It's not bad being to the left of you and
right. I hate sitting to your
No,
left all the
For that, I don't mind.
I'll put 2 on my own building.
Okay, because you don't get the benefit, right?
Anyway,
might as well, right?
Might as well
Yeah.
start building yourself up.
Well, nobody loves me, so I'm going to take a leader.
Fine,
Okay.
Martin.
Bring it up just a hair, if you would, Martin. Bring your leader up.
Bring my leader up. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, right there is good.
Yeah,
that's good.
That works. Yeah.
Now it's tempting. Because I get to activate 1 worker at least. Huh. You know, I'm going to go over and say hey to Shrey.
Oh yeah. Stop.
What? Oh, my bad. Sorry, that's on me. Sorry about that. Bad habit. There we go. So I'm going to add to Shrey's building, which is 2. I'm going to add 1 to the Citadel. Channeling Eric. And 1 to any of the other 4 zones of power. And I have 1 worker left. I know what I'm going to do there. I know what I want to do there. I'm going to actually contribute it over to there. Done. Jess? Thanks, Joe. By the way, that was really nice of you to say. Tom says, cool, Edward, once again, I appreciate the teach. Feel like I know if I can buy a game based on the teach, which is awesome. That's pretty flattering, so thank you, yeah. Oh, and Chad. Hi, Chad, who's local to our game group, says this was really, really fun.
I'm going to take a leader, so at this point, I just get 1. And I'll take this one, which scores based on flipping buildings or building buildings.
Completing. There
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing I did before.
I like
which
that
is
too.
this.
I'm good with
Seems like
that.
a good choice.
I'm good with that.
That is quite good. All right. I'm going to put my new architect out. So I've got 2 architects on the board.
And activates, right?
Workers. Lots of workers.
I also noticed somebody, is it Genway? Says first time in catching us live. So hi, welcome. All right, so I have 1 worker left. I can activate here, which actually is kind of tempting to make use of that. I can move my architect because it's full now and might as well, and that's already a quarter of the way for that.
Yeah.
That's tempting.
This is a yellow, so if you activate that, you can move your architect.
Yes, it is.
There is that. All right, you make a compelling argument, fine. So actually I will do that. So I contribute to this building, which activates this, which is any of the other 3 yellow, which is this one, which is going to move my architect, which is that. Basically, it gets me another yellow cube out into the yellow zone of power, or pink cube, sorry. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll figure out where to move this in a moment. Shrey, thank you, sir. There, that was all 3 contributions were on that, so we're off and racing there. So now I have to decide where to go. So I have 2 really good options, which honestly, because it's relatively close to where I am, again, thinking about groups, and also these are both really good actions because now that people have things in zones of power that makes this viable, this one also allows them to contribute but requires more workers. But looking around, the only one that can't really help this one is Shrey. But you know what? I think we will go ahead and do that. So there, and activate 3 of our workers. Boom, done.
Well, I'm going to do that to take from inactive to here, just to make sure this gets filled for next time.
Wait, so doing that action there. Okay, so that building's finished.
Yeah, okay. I need to make sure that this happens, and so I can do this, which is the exact same thing you did. And these will go to, so we'll move that, and those will go to the
Purple.
I'll just give you those.
We'll try and keep them separate so you guys can see them in groups.
And, yeah, okay, this one.
Well, I guess I'll move my architect the old-fashioned way then. Let's go next door, because it's only next door, not too far to walk, and these go in the yellow.
And activate 3 in your hand also.
Will do.
And I forgot to do that also.
Very busy hand here.
Well,
Oh, and I get to put a nice little scory marker.
all right. So I'm currently in 3 different zones of power, which is worth 4 points. 4 points is nothing to sneeze at. But I think I kind of like this one for sure. I would love to go back to where Jess is, architect, but it's full, so I can't. But you know what? I'm actually... I have made a mistake. I am unpleased about my mistake right now. So actually, I don't have a choice.
Great pronunciation on Genway, too. Wow.
What?
Killing it today. His name.
Really?
Seriously.
I'm on fire. All right. So I'm going to think out loud and tell you and shoot myself in the foot because everyone's going to hear me, but I'm hoping they're not listening. So this is for all of y'all at home. All right. So here it is. I only have 3 active workers right now, and I have no contributions to my building here right now. If nobody contributes, I could take a leader and that will add to it, so that's an option. But I think the one that makes the most sense is contributing here because I'm going to be able to add 1 more to my hand, which will then get me 2, which allows me to have more options out here. So I think that makes the most sense without forcing me to take a leader unless somebody contributes there. Yeah, but I really want to.
Pull levers, you got that.
All right. You know what? Instead, I'm going to go ahead and take that leader there.
Sure didn't like it. Good job.
There's a board for that. I'm going to take 3 and contribute
I should have
straight to
gloried
the
to Rome
Citadel.
Martin, so.
Yeah, Glory Rome.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's a little late in the century for me to for the other 2.
Right. That was my thinking. When I looked back, I was like, oh, wait. I probably ought to. So I took my leader, and I get to activate... there are 2 leaders out, so 2 workers,
leaders.
which that works out. Boom, done.
Move that, yeah.
Go ahead, Jess.
All right. Well, I can't use this action. So, because we have this and this, those are not beneficial. Okay, so I'm just going to flip this. Bring you guys all the way over to red. Put out token and move here.
So, real quick, before you take your turn, Shrey,
Yep.
I want to point out there is 1 building left to begin. The century does not trigger the end of the century when somebody takes that. It's when somebody then
There's
would...
2.
Oh, sorry, there are 2. I missed that because
It's blocking
angle.
your view, but there's 2.
Once they're all taken, it's when somebody then goes to try and start another one, and there are none to start. That's what would trigger it. So, there you go. Shrey, please.
Yep, I'm checking something.
I was trying to stall, man. I was trying.
Yeah, thank you. All right, I'm gonna... This has been waiting for people for a while now.
Finally.
Oh, trust me, there's a good chance somebody else might be coming along.
Question is, how much do I care about? So I could go over to religion to try to keep majority when Jess's cubes roll over.
Not Jess's.
Oh, sorry, you're pink. Yes,
Right.
Edward's. Or I could go here in anticipation that Jess's cubes are going to roll over
Right.
here. So
The cascading mechanism in this game
Oh,
is
it's so
yeah,
good.
it's
fantastic.
excellent. So there's 6 there and the 6 there. It's 3 in each. So 3. I think we'll go over to the religious area.
Yeah, so far I've mainly been focusing on getting the 2 architects out and then moving the architect when it had a nice full building. And now I'm more of I've got to put some workers somewhere because that probably would be a good idea. Question is where to go.
Remember, they come from your active.
That's true. And all the best slots, it's my architect, so that's kind of boring. So I think I'm going to go over here and pick a bit of random purpley. And the random purpley I'm going to pick, I think, is going to be 1 in the Citadel and 1 wherever I like it. And I'm going to go for purple.
So going that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You could have just come here.
But this
Oh no,
is
sorry,
cheap.
this is yellow. This is blue.
Blue.
Right, and
This is that
the
way.
thing that-
so there you go. Go ahead and
Yes.
explain that. How that right.
Yeah. So this action is for these 3 buildings. It's not for this one. This is
Yes.
Even though it's adjacent
Yeah.
to it, it's based on color.
yeah. So you have
Yep.
to look at the colors, and it's
Yep.
it's a little easy to mix that up.
All right, so I will come over to my friend Martin. Come hang out.
Really?
Why wouldn't I?
Reliance is dead.
He's a really nice guy. And then I'm going to put 2 over here in purple
Yeah, of course you are.
because, as Eric says, Citadel cascades into religious buildings, and right now it's 6-4. But right now 3 of those are coming over, which means it's 7-6, really, which then further cascades. So yeah, it's all about that cascading.
Is it though?
Or is
See,
it?
I
Yeah.
would counter that being that the theater is the last to go, and half are going to cascade back to your hand from those to give you extra actions in a worker placement game is really good. So it's not. It's pretty balanced in that regard.
I agree, but I'm just saying it feels good to get points.
Sure, I'm going to go elsewhere. So
Are you guys able to follow along? Is it making sense at home?
I don't care about that up there.
And also, while Jess thinks, how many of y'all had never heard about this game until either we announced it or you're seeing it tonight? Announce it in the weekly look ahead on Monday.
Yeah, I first heard of it a couple of weeks ago when
Right.
you showed it to us. That was
I think, what on earth is this? I
That'd
have
be
to look it up.
But I don't know that I want to help Martin.
It's a co-op
Repetitive.
Right?
Cooperative.
cooperation. There you go. Right. Yeah. Maybe or
yeah.
something.
I've heard people use
Right,
that.
yeah.
Yep.
I used to be able to say it on a dime, demoing Einstein. Cooperative. This is a cooperative game. So this is 1 and then move. I don't want to move, so I'm going to go over here with Schrei.
Thank you.
And the blue, and then I get to take...
Nope.
No.
It's
Oh,
score.
I get
it's
per-
score.
oh, that's
so
score.
you'd get 3 points
No,
because you're
I wanted
in
to
play
2
it.
zones
Yeah.
right now.
3 points isn't bad. Do I want to get in another zone first? I could do such things. No, that would be the same zone. Oh, it would get me in purple.
Hey, Henry.
Just straight points because
Costa
I'm not
Rica.
going to catch you.
Mm-hmm.
That might be better. I know, Shrey, I'm sorry. I was trying to help you out. So 3 would get me up there. Yeah, that's a straight 3 points. I think I'm better off taking the straight.
Although it does require 3
Cubes.
workers.
I can do such things.
All right. Where are they
And
going?
then 1 from here, anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Any of the 5 zones, yes, ma'am.
And then you can move
And then
2.
you can move 2 if you want.
This will cascade right now as things are 6. So I think I'll do that for now. Move 2. Do I want to do that? Getting even up here would be good because that'll cascade there. So I'll do that.
Interesting.
So you
That's-
actually didn't go to a 3rd zone, which I find funny.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, for the scoring thing? Not necessarily, because things might move.
No, I please play your game. Right.
You're going to make valid points. All right, fine. I'll do 1 over here.
Final answer?
Final answer.
All right, Shrey, you're up.
Now the
Oh, wait,
question
no, that's
is-
going to go there.
What?
But
You have to place 1 and then
Yeah,
move 2.
I'll do
right?
this. I think this is a bad plan, though, because
Well,
this
then
is going to
don't
go
do
there.
it.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it. Leave me alone. We're good. Go.
Stop trying to help her.
Stop helping
It's
me.
not as if
It's
she needs
confusing.
help.
There's
Come on.
too many options. There's too many
Sorry,
options.
do help her. Do help her. You're going to stop her somehow.
drag her down.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't doing that, because this was going to go there, and I had other plans. Good.
I've never been to Quebec.
Yeah, neither have I.
I have been to Quebec a couple of times. Really, really nice. Very much enjoyed it.
I imagine the wall looks much like that.
Well, not all the way around, but it's pretty
Okay.
spectacular overlooking the St. Lawrence River. It's really nice. There's good food, really great city. And only about 8 hours or so drive from Boston, so it's
Okay, so it's
drivable.
doable. Okay, all right.
All right, so now the question is, am I going to get a turn after this? Will I get 2 more turns?
That's right.
I think I might.
I think so, because he's still got that. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you got
yeah,
another
no,
turn.
Yeah, you got.
Well, in case like two
I
people
don't want to say
decide
definitively.
I think Martin
Likely.
might on this turn
Maybe?
if I do that. So I'm going to do that, and then I keep fighting you over there.
Stop that.
But I'm going to do this instead.
All right. Mr. Fowler.
I'm gonna do a move.
Go to
Take the
red.
building. Take the building and run. What am I going to go to? He's
Nope.
going to red.
I'll trade you. You put the right star down.
I did, didn't I?
No, you put a 2.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Right. Will you sort those, please, Jess?
And where do I go? These are my two choices. They're both kind of close, so they're both kind of clustering with where I'm beginning to put buildings down, so it doesn't really matter that much. Maybe these will help. This will be if there's somebody's got a lot in their hand, which may or may not be that good. This is the very nice. Basically, you get a free bump into yellow. I think people will like that one, so I'm going to go there because I think people will like it.
And should point out,
And I get 3 more in my hand, which is overflowing.
if you have none in your inactive to take an action, they can come from your active. If you have none, then you can't do the action. So what I was thinking about was actually going there to bring the rest of them back into my hand, but I don't know if I really want to do that or not. So what I think I will do instead is I know these are going to trigger no matter what. I think that's 4 points though. But hold on, that's also purple, which...
You can do any purple for 1,
Right.
which gives you more actions.
But that's not for sure. You know what? Actually, I'm okay with this. So I will go there to... I sprung a leak.
It did sound such. Oh, because you can get 1 in your hand. Too.
Right, exactly, by that, so I don't
didn't
know.
see that. That is good. And it's a point. 1 in your hand and a
I'm
point.
going to actually go there, but I'm going to take this action.
Ooh.
So I will add, 1 into the Citadel, and I will add 1
Anywhere.
somewhere else. There, I think, moment.
This is the tricky part. This breaks my brain.
Over there.
Trying to think of that.
Done, final answer.
Whew. Okay. I really want those there.
I'm glad you guys are able to follow along. That's good.
I'm okay with that only being 3 points, I think.
Suddenly the mood turns are moving a bit slower than they did.
Right. It's trickier and trickier.
As we get closer to the end of the
And
century.
you're trying to think, where are these cubes going to cascade? Because
Right.
I don't have any cubes out, so it's easy for me.
Yeah, you're running out of cubes, darn it.
I don't know what you're... But remember, it's not when you run out. It's when you begin a turn with no cubes. So you're all but assured... Yeah, you're guaranteed at least 2 actions. Unless somebody moves, and then somebody tries to move again. That would be the only way you wouldn't get a second action this round. Or this...
I'm fine where that is.
Century.
I don't care if those don't clear. So I guess... But what if you guys don't go there?
So, BT...
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
You should
Dave,
go
right?
there. All right, I'm going to take those 3 points this time.
Okay, because you're in 2 zones, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
You're green,
Yeah.
3 points, yes ma'am, boom.
Yeah.
Jess is off and running.
I will take the purple leader because I have no.
Stall, stall, stall.
Plus, it's a reasonable.
3.
It's a
It
reasonable
is
one.
3, yeah, there
I
is
get
that.
3,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I can take
Activate
advantage
your
of this
own.
if I want to.
Right. Sir?
I am going to go plop 3 of these cubes
Why do 3 when you could do 1?
over there because I want to do 3. That's why. And then I get to place 1 inactive
Oh.
somewhere. and I get to move something. I can move 2, but there's only 1 to move,
Interesting.
so they're going in
All
there.
right. And it's from one zone to one zone, so you can't grab one from
Right.
here and one from there type.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I'm going to stay on target, which is
Extend your turn.
to
do
go-
the thing.
oh wait,
Do it twice. It's only
no,
one.
I cannot do that because I wouldn't be able to actually do what I'm trying to
You
do.
get a
then.
point, I think. Is the
Yeah,
You can
that's
do
it.
that.
Which
You would get a
actually
point
is,
and place one. It would allow you to get the point in place.
You know what? Little negotiation. I am willing to go there if you can guarantee you're going to move your architect.
That's what I want to do. Oh, but I have to move it up
to
there.
here.
I
Not
don't
great
really
for
want to
you.
move up there.
No.
See, sounds less enticing for me.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so
It's only
back to
one
this.
though. It would give you one immediately in purple next time.
Although, if I complete that building right now, I cannot because
no,
it requires 3.
I was like, you're not
Never mind.
completing a building.
Okay, so leaning towards this right now.
Yeah, I see it.
I cannot go there, and going here doesn't seem really to make sense. Except those 2 will come over.
Are you going to
here.
negotiate with Shrey and say if he
No,
completes that
I just
building?
well, I'm getting points, and I'm okay with that.
I would like him to complete the building.
Oh, that's really tough.
That's not a terrible path for him.
You know, another thing is I could actually just contribute 1.
It's true.
I could.
To put it exactly where I want to go. I know where I want these to end up. So you know what? This works out. I will go there. But that's going to be last next round, and Jess isn't going to complete that. And I don't want that.
You never know though, because cascading that what goes to your hand. If it's last, it goes to your hand. That helped me a lot when I played before. Because workers.
It's 1 cube. So I'll go 1 there, and then I will go ahead and activate, doesn't really matter which, basically place this anywhere I want to.
Yep.
And 3, 7, I like 8.
That's not bad.
That way I get another one that cascades.
So we
Done.
get this turn, then you won't be able to
At the
do
beginning
that.
of my turn, I have no workers. That will trigger the end of the century. So this is your for sure last
turn.
action
Okay.
on this one.
All right. All right. Well, I could flip that, but I have to here. Oh, flipping that leaves me these 2 though, which is not a bad thing.
So normally turns go quickly. Sorry about that, guys.
That
So this building will complete. It will just flip over. Is all that'll happen.
gives me another 3 points. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Hey, Dinro, you'll see it here shortly.
Yeah, I want the 3 points.
3 for a green. Gotcha. Yep.
All
Sir.
right.
Right.
You could flip now.
I could. I'm not going to, though.
I'm okay
Because
with
I don't want to go all the way over there.
Although Martin
That's not
is
as bad for
motivated,
you.
but unfortunately nobody is on any of Martin's. I will say, if Shrey goes onto either of these, though, he might move it. Probably not if the... No, if Shrey goes there specifically, he might move it.
Oh, I just realized something else. To 8. You're going to have 8. 9.
Yeah.
Or...
Purple's.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a big cascade going now.
Yeah, no, and I'm looking at that one. Or I could go there.
Right.
I'm going to do this one. Because this will complete.
Yes.
And then I can put 1 to my hand and 1 over there.
Glory to Rome.
And I get a...
You'll see why.
Yeah.
For those that are unfamiliar with the scoring, that hurt a lot.
Good move, Shrey.
And I get a point also, please.
1 for orange. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Grrr. That one cube was a huge deal.
Well, that's good because that means I was going to go on my own there to make sure that I at least got a
one.
point from the building of completion. But I don't have to worry about that now. So I could still do it. Assuming it gets lined up, that could give a couple of points. I get another one for doing it. The cubes are a lost cause for me at this point.
I'm glad it's just not me. I'm trying to process this
Anywhere
in my brain.
else is
It's like you're like
particularly exciting.
I think, wait.
There's nowhere I'm going to get a majority on these cubes, so I'm just totally out of the running on the cube race.
For
So
this
I think
century.
I'm going to toss a couple in here.
It gives you a higher one.
Give me a slightly higher rank building.
It also
and,
puts more in purple.
And black
That's
gets a
irrelevant.
point.
No. Yes, I get a point.
For no. It's
Oh no,
your-
because it's
yours.
mine, so I don't get a
yeah.
point.
You
Quite
can't do anything, but those will go to
But that's okay.
Right, yes.
All right,
Okay.
so it's the end of the century. So, because I have no workers in front of me, it's the beginning of my turn. First things first, the yellow architect automatically completes, and this is why that sucked a lot for me, because he now has 9, I'm going to have 8, which means I won't get a double cascade. Boo on you, sir. All of our leaders go back.
Oh, I didn't get my points for building.
Oh, right.
building.
Okay, which one?
4 points because it's the top one. It was the 6 I built.
There you go. So
which
4
I should have
points.
done that because I forgot
1,
about
2,
that.
3, 4. Yep,
I'll
I
take
did
my
as
4.
well. So, there we go.
Pity
Okay.
you can't take both of these leaders, isn't it? Because that would be really nice.
I know they would stack
This
too well.
one
They would stack too well.
All right, so now we begin with scoring. So pink is going to score a total of 8. 4 come back. 4 cascade, which I'm pretty sure 8 is less than 9. He could have let it be just 8 and we both would have cascaded. So it's going to be 5 for black. All those come home. 8 for pink. 2, 8. All of those come home. And orange is getting 9. And 5 of those.
4.
Check that.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, 4 will cascade. And 5 will come home.
And I couldn't let you tie, those will go there, because of this.
Because of that,
Yeah.
right. So 8 for green. 5 for pink. And
8.
8 for orange. And now all the pinks come home.
4 home and 4 to
Yeah, so 4 there and 4 home, and then
4 there for me.
All right, pink's getting 3. Green's getting 6. Go ahead, Jess. And orange is getting a ton.
11.
11. And I'll have all my pink, please.
All my green, please.
And then 5 will go there.
Which is really nice because you get another 5 points.
5 points for orange. And then 3 come home. And 2 go onto his hand.
Which
and
is-
this is where that hurts
Ouch.
me.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
All right, so that is the end of that. Now, this building will complete. So that is scoring for that. So now we have all 11 discs. Go ahead and put them on the 2s, if you would, please.
One right here.
All right, so that's the 2nd century buildings. And then we need to reveal the second events. It is 1759, the Battle of the Plains of Abraham. During this century scoring round, every player cascades half of their workers from the citadel to the next political zone of power. So in this case, it's going to be here. Okay, so there we
So
go.
every player cascades.
Correct.
Citadel.
Half from the citadel to there.
Okay.
All right, we'll actually put that there. All right, I triggered it. Jess, you're up. Oh, wait a minute. I
No,
didn't take my
you
turn.
get a
Yeah,
turn,
I
yeah.
did. Yeah, I didn't actually get a turn. I apologize. So now, we're going to motivate Shrey to go somewhere else. So I'm going to complete this. Yeah, I have to. So I'm going to go there, which gives me 3 important workers there. These will all come to purple. That is a 2-star. And again, groupings, right? Now, yes, somebody could but I'm going to assume that people are going to be more concerned with helping themselves than hurting me. Because, well, I hope. So we'll see how this works. Final answer, done.
I'm going to flip that. The Citadel is pretty powerful right now, so maybe people want to get theirs in the Citadel. Since they're going to be double points.
Guaranteed cascade, which is quite
double
nice.
points.
Yeah?
Yep.
I don't think anybody else is moving right now. I don't think Shrey's going to move that at 2 when we have a goal out there for 3 stars. So, I think I'm going to... Oh, this seems like such a bad plan, but... How greedy do I want to get? And those take 3. You guys don't have a lot of... No, I'm not going to get greedy. I'm going to go... So this goes to purple. That flips with a 6. And I'm going to go here. And now I'll tell you why I'm going to go there. Because I've blocked these off for myself. You may choose to come after them, but they won't do anything for you.
Get your 3 workers activated.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
It's funny reading Dinral. Trying to process the scoring in my brain. Oh, right, I see why. Oh, now I see why.
That's
there
the thing.
Go, right.
That's it. You're like, I think I'm all set. I think.
Right, yeah.
All right, I'm going to put these right here and get 3 from passive to that.
Great idea.
It is a very nifty...
It's a good one to be on.
And a reminder, Citadel to red clockwise.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take that.
Oh.
Was that complete?
That was quick.
Oh,
Build
you know
it
what?
right away.
Hold
That's
on.
fine.
I cheated. This only had 2. Thank you. 1 for the north. I apologize. Thanks for the... Sorry. My bad.
Because I really want to
Right,
be there.
you did have 2.
There you go.
So I will be there.
Checks out.
And that puts 3 into
I want to be there, so I'll be there. Yes, you will.
Okay. All right. So... Nope, not ready to do that. Oh. See, I forget. That's my guy. I'd like to... I could...
You could just take the
Yeah,
purple.
I know, which is tempting. But man, it's awfully hard to pass up that Citadel one, I'm not going to lie. There isn't anything that's super exciting right now for me where the architects are. So you know what? I will go ahead and choose a leader. Now the question is, which leader? I could make a case for all 5 of them. Martin did so well on that last round. I'm going to go ahead and do the same.
Look
I
at
would have
the...
done that.
That was sarcasm. that was a bit of sarcasm.
No, don't be sarcastic.
No, I didn't. No, I like what he was thinking.
You back it up, back up, dig it out.
I was sorry. All right, so I chose leader.
All right.
And I don't activate anybody because that was the first leader taken.
So you still have to take the action. So that one's if you place on your own, you still get to
You
take
get
that.
to right. You get to trigger the action.
That's not bad. Help you.
All
like,
of them,
finish.
I think, are good.
I know. Or just 3 immediately into the Citadel, and that's from hand, right? From
Yes,
I mean inactive.
from inactive,
Yeah.
right, or
Isn't
passive, right.
bad. And those do cascade. Oh, but I really want. Arg. I think I should do that.
Then do it.
I don't know. All right, is there anything out here? I need that blue one to go. Really?
It's going to momentarily
Okay.
if it gets to me.
If it gets
It's got to
to you.
get past Shrey. Shrey, I don't know what Shrey's going to do.
Shrey may flip it. I think Shrey's going to wait. Shrey likes to wait on things.
He's a patient man, but we'll see.
So I want to do the one where I get the action, but if I do that one, do you get to choose whether you get the action or not? Like, for example, if I place here and I don't want to move my guy, does it force it?
No, it's always a
plus
May.
action?
These are always Mays.
Okay. 1, 2...
Or sometimes Junes.
May or Junes. I don't see anything else I really want.
Hey, William.
Actually,
It's Bill.
we have...
If
The
you
one you picked is good.
I appreciate your support, Bill, but look at the position. I'm playing black. Just look at the scores.
So now
It's early.
I
It's
get to
early.
place from inactive here.
Correct.
I don't get to do it, though.
Correct.
That's fine. I'll wait
All
on
right.
the leader.
Shrey.
I am going to do this, so I can do this because
Yeah.
I just want to get that.
There you go. Join the
that
party.
done.
And you get that action.
Right.
Mhm.
Mr. Fowler.
I guess you're not going to do that.
I think I'm going to do that as well.
Wow.
William's here.
And sometimes
Stephen
April's
Martin.
as well, yes.
Nope.
Wow, now
Those are my supply. I should have taken it from the hand. Sorry.
now I have a real tough choice. I didn't expect that to happen. It's a good problem to have. But ooh, wow, what do I do? I could either place the yellow one or I could contribute to the green. I think we're going to contribute to the green. I think.
Do it.
You're orange, right? You're going to go that way. I think. Yep. So we're going to go 2 here to contribute to green, which allows me to move my architect. My architect is going to come over. With that being the first one, that makes sense for people to go to, I think.
That's a nice one.
So I will add 3 here, and then these guys will go into yellow, sir. Now it is a 3-star, legitimately this time. And done. JRX.
Orange wants both of those, and I don't necessarily need that one.
Well, the fact that it goes straight to where the first cascade begin, where the rapids begin, if you will, I don't know if it's weak.
I don't think it's weak. I think you needed it.
I think all 5 are conditionally strong, or situationally strong.
That's done. That's full. This is 2 to those, which I don't want right now. Though we are starting in red. That's pretty powerful.
Right, that was my thinking. The only problem is I can't take the one that allows me to activate my own. So I kind of wanted to do that, but
I just don't want Shrey going where I want to go. So I'm going to flip this. This is going to go to there.
it's a
2-star.
I'm going off of what Shrey said last time we played this. That it
What's
wasn't
that?
his type of game.
Well, just I did well in the first, but
I don't
doesn't
think
mean
he's.
I did
I don't
well.
think he's doing poorly. I'm not sure.
Doesn't seem that way.
School points?
Yeah. Right, I hear that's the goal of the game.
Maybe. We'll find
Okay.
out.
I'm sad that you flipped that.
Why? You were going to go there?
Yeah,
Sorry. I would have waited if I knew that. Oh, I moved, so I got to take 3.
but I will be moving, so these will all go to blue. This one. And
I assume it's going to be one of those.
it is one of those.
This blue one's looking great. I'll go there all day.
It is a good location.
Oh, no, it's an awesome one because
But it's
I know
all
Martin would go there all
Yeah,
day
and
too, but Martin
Martin's-
also wants it, so I don't know
Right.
what Martin's going to do because Martin wants to use it. But there is that leader. Let's
There
take
is.
the action. Martin is now not saying anything and staring at the board.
All right, I'm going to go to this one. And 3 activations.
Sir?
Could get in the Citadel. Just saying.
Good.
Or you can take that power card.
Actually, I'm going to go for the Citadel one.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's guaranteed 6 points.
And add one into your hand for the leader that was already taken,
Yep,
sir.
quite right.
It's
Okay.
well, only
May I
half
interest
of,
you
only
in
half of these
guaranteed
rounded down
4
are going to
points?
move.
Say again?
Right.
May
so
I
it's
interest you
not-
in a guaranteed 4 points?
It's not 6
Right
points
there.
unless I'm
Not yet,
seeing what you're-
but maybe soon.
Well,
This guy's
3
coming
and then,
out.
oh, only half of them move. You're right. It's not
4
it's only
points,
4
sure.
points.
So
4
add
points.
3, and then
What guy are you gonna take?
I think I can't be greedy. I think I have to protect.
Yeah, you should.
For my group right there, I think I have to. That is too key a spot for me not to.
That makes
Even though it's
sense.
not the most exciting action right now, because not a lot of people, but... Well, I shouldn't say that, because Martin can score 4 points on that bad boy, so...
So I can go there. And that will get me 4 points.
So everything making sense for everybody watching at home? Just want to make sure we get the end of century stuff right.
Oh, I have 3 things out. So I get 4 points going there too. How much does
Checks
that
out, yep.
cost? 2. And that's definitely gonna flip. Because it's yellow. Yeah, I think I'm...
The
I
one-
want those power
oh, sorry.
cards. No, you go ahead.
The one from the north says, I think I found my next buy. Seems like my kind of game. I tried to warn everybody that look at the secondhand market.
That would help me a lot.
Dave says, already glad I just ordered it.
Right?
Nice.
Okay, so I do have a question for Pierre. How did you guys settle on the color scheme on this game? I'm curious.
2. And that'd be it.
Because it doesn't have yellow and you're still smarting over that.
No. Just it's very vibrant, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna try this out.
All right.
We haven't
You
seen
get-
this one before.
You
We've
get to
played
activate
before.
2.
I get to activate 2 as well. Which I don't really need, but I'll do it.
Because in a 3-player game, the religious leader is not in the game, 2 or 3 players.
Right,
there
so
you go.
having played it not at 4 before, I haven't seen this one.
I haven't either.
So I kind of want to see it.
And I've
happen.
played it at 3 or higher. 3, 4, and 5 a bunch. Mostly at 4 or 5, though. So
I'll take the red leader, the political leader. So I'll activate 3.
Okay.
all right, so this one's not being used this round, so...
I am going to place 2 cubes here
And 2.
and 2 into the purple.
Remember, this is the last zone this round.
Yep.
Okay. All right. The 2 places I want to go now. No. All right, J-Rex.
You're silly not going there.
Yeah,
so.
no, it's a good one.
That's why I did this. I'm going to set up for myself. I'm
Yeah.
like, if you're not going to use it, I'll sure as heck use it. So you did your thing.
Yep.
I'm going to do the same because it seems great.
And because you have the religious leader.
That will go to Citadel.
Yep.
All right, well, I almost did it the last time, but I figured I would take the leader first. And 2.
All right, Pierre says, well, we didn't have much control on the colors. actually." Okay, fair point. Hey, Craft Dragon.
I'm going to go over here.
I support this move, sir. 4
Okay, I
points.
score 4 points for that.
Potentially.
Might as well score some points.
And he gets to put a cube down.
And I put a cube down somewhere.
So it would be from your passive, but since there is not a
Wait, what?
Is not.
Oh, no.
No, you don't get to put it. It's only for where you have zone.
Oh, right,
That's
sorry,
all the cubes.
yes.
Nope, you
Oh,
don't place
sorry.
anything.
Don't
Sorry.
place
Yeah,
it.
No
yeah,
worries,
I
no
was
worries.
No placement.
There's no arrow there.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, you're quite right. I shouldn't have listened to you.
Yeah.
All right, what you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm going to go ahead and come over and say hey to Shrey, and I will spend 2. Here. There. Done. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Ain't no party like a political party, apparently.
This will come in because I'm moving this guy. I'll
So-
move here, and then I place the 6th
So
there.
technically I could have...
Yeah. Now, real quick,
Yes.
because you
Yours are
can
3.
if you
Where
don't
would you
want
like
your
to
3
move
to
them?
go. They notice it's not the
Citadel?
Citadel. No.
Right.
Notice on the card it does not show the Citadel.
So where
Okay.
do you want them?
I think I'll leave them there.
That yellow's...
It is nice, but...
Okay,
but,
just making sure you saw that.
Yeah.
It doesn't help me for you to go to yellow, but the yellow.
He clearly has plans for yellow.
I will go here.
We'll allow it. Thank you, sir.
2
And
here.
then, yep.
Yeah, gonna really tough.
Feel like that was going to be a mistake. Okay.
It depends. You have the control.
I
Don't
do.
flip that.
Right.
Don't flip that, and
Yeah,
you
he
can't get in
doesn't-
there.
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
You have the control over that one.
I also
I'm gonna take
don't
another
have to
4
flip
points.
that.
Yeah, I thought
don't.
this
Yeah.
was Martin's
So it's-
plan here.
But
try
that
and get
keeps
12
you
points
even,
off of
not.
that,
Yeah.
right? Okay, I have 2 workers left.
You have way more workers, though. Don't
Yeah,
scare me
oh,
like
no,
that.
no, no.
I'm like, wait, what? How did you get down that
I'm the one
fast?
to watch you.
Scaring us. Especially as stealthy as you've been in past plays with those.
No, I'll announce it. I wasn't stealthy on purpose. So I will go ahead and
Accidental
put 2
stealth.
there.
Okay. Since I get the power to do so, I'll go ahead and use my own guy.
Citadel!
1 to the Citadel, and then 1 to anywhere I want. This seems like a lost cause now, though.
Which then questions whether or not that's lost cause.
But
Pierre says, surely a new version of the game would be much better on the production. Let me ask Pierre, and not trying to get too deep into the weeds here.
Sorry, that was a terrible throw.
Just kind of fell. It
I
didn't. It
want
wasn't even
that?
really a throw. But do you guys have the rights reverted back to y'all, to the designers?
I don't think there's much here there. Arg. Yeah, I'll go again. That's fine.
Okay, Shrey.
Now I have a hard decision.
Why?
Because if I put some cubes out, let's say over there,
Over
and
there.
then 2 of those go out, I only have 2 cubes, and doing anything with 2 single cubes is pretty inefficient. So I could move my architect, but there's nowhere great for me to move to.
Martin cannot because he has no inactive workers, Matt. Go ahead.
Cannot what?
Answering the question in
Okay.
chat, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so decisions.
I think if I put it over there, yeah, I'm gonna move my architect because then I'll get the rest of my guys to active. So, and we're going to. I hope the 4 pink.
I was like, wow. He was so excited over here when you said that. Wow, that was an exciting moment for him.
I don't like my choices. So that would put 7 there, and you are unlikely to move my.
I don't know. I'm motivated to flip that, so I would like that, but I
You
won't.
are.
But I won't do it without more contribution from somebody. And me putting it there actually does. Now,
So
notice
you're-
I have nobody
Yeah.
here, though, right?
Right. That's interesting. So you are forced to move, or what are your other options? Move, or you've already got a leader. You can't put anything down. You have to move.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Martin knows that I'm moving the yellow if he...
You have the yellow, right?
I do have the yellow as an option.
So you're not moving
right?
that. Okay.
So this or this is likely to move, yes.
I will do this. I think this is probably the right call.
I support it.
I know, but I'll do it anyway. So that was here. And we're going to go here because I think people like this one a lot. And I think it might get closed.
I like your chances there. All right.
Oh, hang on a second. I just realized something.
And move the other 3 to your hand, too. Don't
Right.
forget.
Yeah, I just want to double check something. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to.
Okay. All right. Mr. Feller, do you want your last 4 points there?
Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Justice thinks it's a bad idea for some reason, but I think I just take the 4. I think I take them.
I will say that was a nice 12-point gap he just closed on that, so well
Yep.
done. And
Only because I wanted it, Martin. I wanted to go there.
so I am going to move the architect.
Yep.
So all these guys will go into blue.
Now, that would automatically happen at the end, though. Don't you want to
It
just
would.
take a turn?
It would, yes.
Because I'm about to...
You're not. I have 2 actions.
Okay.
So that was full. So that's going to be there. Where do I
Oh,
put
that's
it?
interesting. Oh, wow.
So those are my only 2 options, right?
I think I think you only have one option.
Yeah, I don't know why you have to. You're here.
Right.
If you don't do this one now, I mean, I guess you can do that one later.
No, I don't think he wants to go there
Why?
because that is yellow, and it will be forced to complete. If nobody goes there,
He can go...
It's
well, I mean, he can go
complete
there.
it's going to
Right.
block it. Oh,
That's
yeah,
kind
you-
of thought
you
why I
could go
thought
there.
you'd move this one, but...
And I already added 3 to my active. Done. Final answer.
I don't know what to do with these 2. There's not anything really useful because placing is going to be the only action. You're not going to flip the pink. I mean, you should flip the pink. I guess at least that gives me points. So that'll be 4 points over here.
No.
No.
That's for.
Oh,
cubes
numbered
in
and cubes.
hand.
I was thinking it was this one.
Right.
All right.
Not that one,
But
unfortunately.
no, I don't really...
I very well might flip that, believe it or not.
I mean, you should, but
Depends if someone goes here.
it doesn't... That only gives me 2 points because you're already... So I don't care. I'm not... That doesn't help me at all. It actually would be the same to just throw 1 in the Citadel and keep 1 in my hand.
Ah.
So it doesn't make any sense to do that.
There's also this, which gives you all the reds. Adds 2 to the Citadel.
Oh, yeah, the Citadel up there. But I don't have 2.
Oh, well, and this is going to red no matter what.
Right, so I'd get
you
1
do-
into red. So that's 1 point. So I guess that's my most points in that it would be 3. But if I don't do it, then that flips and you just don't get anything.
Oh, no, I assure you, if that's the case, if nobody goes there at the beginning of my next turn, I'm going to go there.
But then you lose this. Either way, I'm costing you a heck of a lot of points.
No, you're not, because I can complete this one.
Yeah, you can go around.
So,
that's
no.
True. So I can get 1. Yeah, I guess that's my best move.
All right, which of the reds are you doing? All right. So, the beginning of Jess's next turn will end if we don't end it before.
Ooh, wait. If I go there, is anybody going into blue? Only if Martin flips that, right?
Correct.
So I'd tie him, which would give me 3 more in here. think that's a better move. Can you put my... Oh, can I get in blue from a red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yep, let's do that.
Okay. So choosing this action to move it there
Yes,
instead.
please.
Got it.
Thank you.
All right, Shrey.
So I get 4 points.
This cascading thing is so... Oof.
How did you guys come up with this, Pierre? And Pierre said they do have the rights. Have you guys shopped this to anybody? I'm curious, because I'm pretty sure this is long out of print.
I don't know which one. If you will likely flip one of them. I just don't know which one. Well, you have no incentive to flip that because it's going to flip anyway.
It's going to automatically.
So I don't know if I put more cubes there, you're not going to flip it.
I probably will next round.
Yeah, he's not going to flip it if you put cubes there.
Unless I assure you that I won't. Oh, no. Oh.
I clearly cannot drink the wine that is in front of me.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay, so we have this one.
That
which
makes
is
me happy.
interesting.
Any Princess Bride reference makes me happy.
Hey, if you guys are enjoying this, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Consider supporting the show over on pledgehc.com or patreon.com/heavy cardboard if you prefer a direct shot. Welcome back, Chad. Yep, 2nd century.
Slowed down a lot, Chad. As we had to start thinking about the cascade.
I'll do this one.
Thank you.
One into the Citadel and one somewhere else, sir.
So we could be very friendly now. If you would have flipped that.
Because that worked really well for me last round.
No, but I'm done with turns.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Noted. Mr. Fowler.
Well, there's nothing. Well, I could hit with the red one, but all the red ones involve putting cubes somewhere, and that's not going to help me. So I might as well just pop a cube somewhere. I think I'm going to pop it there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
So if you flip that, if you flip this, we'll tie here, and then we'll tie here, and it'll be all good.
Tempting.
Yeah.
Okay. It is my turn, and the round ends no matter what. That doesn't... Going there doesn't help. That doesn't help. That might. Doesn't help per se, but... And one here does, though. Even though I won't get the action, it's still going to end up over there.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. All right, so yellow building. Jess, run us by the round ends.
I'm out of
There you go.
cubes.
Yellow activates, so those guys go into Rojo, which...
Rouge, surely.
Oh, fair point. Also, so that was 2, but more importantly, red, purple, blue, yellow.
Those are not all 6
But they're
pointers.
not all 6 pointers.
You
Yeah.
have to have 3 star ones.
Oh,
Not even close. I've been watching that.
forgot that part.
It's not that easy.
Damn it, I forgot
Exactly.
that part.
You made it
Okay.
super simple.
Oh boy, did I. I was all excited.
No.
Fail. All right, so then we go into scoring. All right, so here we go. Black, 3 points.
3 points for me.
3 for green. 2 for pink. 3 for orange. All right, so orange takes 2 back. Pink takes, or I'm sorry, green takes 2 back. Black takes 2 back. Pink takes 1 back. These guys are all cascades, starting with red now. Go ahead, take it over from there, Jess.
Start with black, 3. There you go.
Thank you.
And 5 for green.
Go for it. Yeah. You don't need my help for this.
6 for orange. Small hands. Here we go. And then 4, 8, 9 for pink. Well done. Right.
On the ship.
And so take 5 back
For
for
cascade.
cascade.
Okay.
So we can start with 2 for black.
2 for black.
And give those back.
4 for green. 6 for orange. And what is this? 10. 10 for pink.
To the ship.
Yeah.
And 5 cascade. So not quite enough.
5 cascade.
No, but you know what? They
That
did
was a
their
good
job.
run.
They
They
got
certainly
heroes,
did,
so
yes.
we'll say that.
So
I'm
2
happy
for
with that.
orange.
2 for orange.
Back
5
to
for
you.
pink.
5 for pink.
6 for green.
And gotcha.
7 for black.
Oh, you beat me by 1.
Yes, that's what I did. And 3 cascade.
That's
All right,
terribleness.
2 for pink, 3 for green.
And how much? That's the
2,
last
4,
one.
6,
So remember that
8,
you keep
9.
the cascades to your hand, the last one. Half.
2, 3.
No, only for the leader.
7.
Oh, that's right.
9.
You're right.
Yep,
9 for
9
black.
and 5 come back to your supply,
Oh, this
4
is
into your
terrible.
hand.
This is the
Sorry,
worst part.
sorry.
Starting with none is bad.
Replace your work or your leaders, everybody, please.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Oops,
Just
sorry.
goes first.
All
Stuck
right,
to me.
so real quick, we have to complete this building, and then the third era ones come out. Jess, go ahead. Third era.
Oh, we put them on the third air. Yeah.
Sorry.
We keep hitting, yes, that's painful.
Sharp elbows. Where's the last 3?
Right here.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so Jess didn't take her turn yet. It's Jess's turn.
Interesting.
You could take a leader, or I think you have to move that. I think those are your 2 choices.
I'm aware, and I'm deciding between those
Inconceivable.
exact things. Oh, it's so
Oh,
Yeah, it's
interesting.
discussion of the cascade mechanism.
Yeah, I asked him
Yeah.
where that came from.
Nice,
okay.
you get the designer come in to explain the game. It's
Yeah.
great.
Pierre says, cascade mechanism popped in my mind after having played Tigris and Euphrates. Thought of the scoring system in
Do I
that
want
game.
that?
Thought about, instead
Yep.
of scoring the color, where you have the least amount of points, why not taking half of a color scored and transfer it, and thus the cascade was born. And to continue with the cascade inspiration, I also wanted a game where spheres of activities could support each other, hence the religion, supporting politics, supporting economy, supporting culture, just as it was done in the actual city's history. See, that's awesome to me. That's really, really
That
cool.
is nice.
Good stuff. Appreciate you being here, Pierre, and the insight. Thank you. Oh, thank you. The event.
Oh,
Hold
right.
on, before.
Oh, yes.
So that one goes away?
Yeah.
All right, 3rd century, we have, sorry, can't read the number from there. 1871, construction of the naval canals, decline of the port of Quebec. After this century's scoring round, each player can have a maximum of 3 active workers. So if you have a glut, get rid of them before.
Yep.
Okay?
So that doesn't change anything. for you.
Nope, nothing. Yep. All right.
Oh, he meant for my
Right.
what I did.
Right.
No.
Good
Yeah.
catch, guys. Thank you.
Okay, well, this is an interesting decision.
What's the decision? Or do you not want to share?
It's either put 2 people down somewhere, interesting, like there, or
Say take a leader and stall, plus you get the extra worker.
or make it harder for you to get to that,
Yes.
which I think is what I'm going to do, because I don't
That's
really want to
so
be all the way
dirty.
over
I am,
here.
I am.
That's so dirty.
He took
Quite a roll.
That is a
just
good
for
one.
that reaction, it was worth it.
That was quite something.
Well, there's another open space that someone
There
could go
is.
to.
I
And
can't let you get that twice anyway. That'd be terribleness. But now you get.
Well, no, I
it's the
have
right
to do
move,
this.
but it sucks.
So 2 to there to go here, because I really need to make sure I get that spot.
Ah, that makes sense.
that spot is crucial. I don't want some evil person, can't imagine who, blocking me. Fortunately, I'm so far behind, no one's going to want to block me. But
Oh, you're not that far behind anymore. Now, hold on. Oh, man.
I'm trying to jest tactic here. I'm trying to make everybody think I'm out of it.
I learned it from watching you.
I really wanted the architect this round.
You can't have it twice. That'd be terrible.
Oh, and just a reminder, citadel, then yellow, and then clockwise, okay? Shoot. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and take the religious leader and add one. Done.
Float around. Yeah.
Oh, this is so hard. I'm going to use this guy, but where? That one is so useless. But I can flip it. I hope Martin goes to the useful blue. Martin. Yeah.
And it's always nice, Pierre, when designers, developers, publishers come in while we stream. I think the folks watching appreciate it as well.
I moved my architect. I forgot to give myself the fee.
Speaking of which,
Oh, I'm placing
There we go.
3.
the insight is always. I'm always curious. I'm the world's biggest 5-year-old. I want to know the why of things. So appreciate you.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah. Now the glories come out in droves. It's glorious.
Yep.
I mean, you could do hexes because we're partial to them. Train games.
Yeah, I think circles
I like
makes
the
them. I like the
circles.
circles.
No, yeah.
I never didn't like the colors.
The circles are good.
For me,
I like it.
I think the colors are.
It was 2011. It wasn't.
Things would be different now, I think. Yes.
It was 2011.
Could I get the red leader? The
You may,
left
sir.
leader?
And you get
2 cubes.
2 cubes.
Move 2 leaders out. You have which?
I have
The action one. It's
religious,
good.
yeah.
It's good. It's good.
I can decide to take a leader at my leisure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, plenty
But
of
if you're going to choose this one
I wanna do it
earlier,
before
is
I
early,
move.
right?
May I
Yeah.
interest you in flipping to higher points? For 1.
Mere 1 to do it as well.
See, I'm so convincing.
That is actually
are.
very convincing.
Honestly, that's really darn good. It might help you actually achieve a goal you thought you achieved. Oh, look at that.
So we will go ahead and put a 3 out from there. So what we're doing by that is this, which is adding a star, which I'm not there yet.
You're getting there, though.
I am precariously close.
So interestingly, I could stop that by making that go away.
He's not going to get round to him.
Yeah, I figured.
Just to,
But
he's not gonna
you're
get round to
good
him.
because you
Then
won't
he
score.
won't score it either. Right.
So I'm okay with this.
yeah, but I won't actually get to it. I'll only get
Right, to
equal
the
to
two,
Edward's
right,
position.
yeah.
So we'll
That's what I'm
both
saying.
be off.
You will not get there, so I'm okay with that.
So you don't have to worry about jumping.
Maybe Shrey wants. No, Shrey waited on all his, so he doesn't want it. So I might flip that.
Or you
But
come
I'm
to
really
this level
concerned
space.
Martin's not going to do this thing. And I really need that
I was going
happen.
to until Jess went there.
But I don't need that one to be a 6 because I need my yellow to move up. Or move this to a yellow. We'll do that. So this is going to, come on. Yeah. Those are going
And
purple.
Shrey has the option of putting his somewhere else.
Yes.
Okay, because of his leader. There we go.
This is going to move to that. So that's enticing as well. I think, yeah.
Well, not yet.
It will be.
It will be.
Oh, okay.
But
Saying red and blue, open for business over here.
Yes, and I will, since... we'll check this one. No.
There we go.
And 2 red or a blue. So blue is second scoring, so we'll go to blue.
Might I interest you? No.
I will do one. No, you don't interest me in the slightest.
Distract.
I was trying. All right. I am dumb. I am angry at myself right now. Okay. I'm unpleased. Yep. Gonna move. Shrey, do you want these to red or somewhere else?
No, it'll go here.
Very long on yellow.
It's a good one.
There, and
you
I
have
will
the purple.
activate 3 because I have the religious leader.
So
if it gets around to me, and if not, then it gives me the blue. It gives me 6 points, so I'm okay with that either way because it's part of my group.
Oh, sure. Right. Were you wondering, were you upset that you didn't flip the purple 3 instead of the...
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Had I flipped that, then yeah. Right, exactly, yeah.
I think you flipped that one, though.
No, I flipped this one.
You still needed to. You need a red.
Not if this matured into a 6.
Right. See, had I
Of
flipped
what you
this
were-
one, I could have...
Didn't see it either.
So,
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I didn't until I did.
It's not going to
It's
get
too
around.
late.
It is going to get around to you because I can only flip 1.
You don't have to use the action. If you just want to go out of your way to block him, I don't know if that's worth it.
No, I mean, he's still going to... He can take his own action and get the reward.
But if the 3 of us all
Did
take the 3
did that,
spaces...
right.
So that this completely full by the time it gets around.
Oh,
You're
wait a
not
minute.
going
Oh.
to. You don't have a...
I know. It would strictly be for blocking, and I don't think
Wow. Wow.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't think you would, because I have 2 things I have to do to get that.
You're a leader.
Wow. That would be highly rude. Okay.
Highly rude. It's worth that.
That would be something else. So I can't figure out, do I want to flip that or do I want to take this action? This is my only chance at it though, because that's the only other one this round. So I'm going to do that and flip this one or add a star to that one.
No,
I don't
nobody's
currently
gone
have
there
yellow.
yet. So I guess I do the... well, the boring one. I don't want to do this one. And I don't... As much as it would be entertaining to do that, I'm not going to do that.
It would be really entertaining though.
Well, here's what you're missing.
What?
We'll get there here momentarily.
I'll take a point for this.
Yep.
And then one to my hand.
And place 1 from supply.
Place 1. Where is
Anywhere.
that going to go?
Citadel or any of the ones. All right, what is he missing?
We'll go there.
He's not, but Martin, go ahead and clue him in. He's going to get the 8 points, not me.
Yes.
Oh, Martin's going to get
Yeah.
the 8. Yes.
I get
What's
the
this in second place is 4?
Hold on. So, yeah, 8 for
1,
him.
2, 3,
And go ahead and take
4.
one of your markers and put it on there to show that he got that.
Oh, but
and
see,
then
now I
I
miss
will
out.
do this, which then gives me that, which gives me the 4 points.
And there was no way you could stop that because I'm ahead of you in turn order.
Right.
It was inevitably going to come
Unless
round.
you went there.
And watch
The
it
only
happen.
way it would have... I realised that I was in a position where I could never let this drop below 3. Which would have meant, had it come round to me, I would have had to put 2
which
on here to
just would
force
have
this
triggered
to
it right now.
I would have gotten it.
I know.
Except
Oh, yeah.
I'm behind in turn order, and really justly so, but there you go. And 3 into hand.
All right, Shrey.
Yep.
And I'm used to it, but it feels good. They see me as competition, which isn't always the case. So
No, Lily, you've been winning games. I think
occasion.
you've gotten all the side stuff just down, and you're like pronouncing things and winning games. It's insane. Your multitasking is high.
I'm going to figure out what to do after all of that.
I know,
Thinking
right?
about that.
Same
Oh,
here.
yeah, now I've got a game to play. What am I going to do with it? So what do we got? We've got a red move. Cubes are heating up in the blue sector.
Remember, you can place in yellow to do your thing.
can I?
Darn you. Why didn't you plan better?
I did, because I went there.
Terrible. You could have.
I would have liked to
Worse.
be able to fight Shrey in yellow, but
Well, you can come here.
shift my
Well,
architect.
No,
other
it
people
has
can come
none.
here.
Right.
Other people can
Leave
come
that
here.
Yes.
and move the architect. How many we've got? We've got quite a lot of... Shrey's not got that many cubes left, has he?
No.
Which is unfortunate. I was wondering, do I take a leader? Have I got enough time to do a lot with this, or should I just...
I'd have even
Or should we
fewer.
move on to
Run.
more thingies that are out?
I'd have even fewer cubes if I would have gotten that purple leader.
if it weren't for you, blasted kids.
I think I'll do the 3 in the Citadel.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I would love actually
you get
to do
cubes.
that, but I cannot.
Oh, yes, no,
You
I
get
get
3 cubes.
Poor
3 all
planning.
around, yes.
And Shrey is not there, so
Nope.
never mind.
Darn it.
Well,
There's that.
oh.
What?
No, go ahead.
I don't want to, though. I don't think. So what I'm looking at is
Oh,
if I
that's
go
so
there,
good.
that would.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
It's Citadel and somewhere
could do
else
this
for
one
2
also. That one's not
cubes.
bad.
Right. So honestly,
I'm
mean,
enticed to go there because I don't really have much.
Then I'll let you do it.
No. To use this spot, I'm not gonna.
Oh.
I have no.
Honestly, because I have the religious leader.
Wow, this is a friendly game. It's not even competitive. We're just cooperative. Blocking.
Or this helps me going here.
But these would have gone there. Oh, well, that's true. You wouldn't be there. That's true. I don't know. Well, I don't want that.
Oh no, New York internet blackout. Well, welcome, Felix. That's dedication, watching us on a phone, because that is a
I
really
always
small
watch from my
screen.
phone. Arg. I don't need to move anywhere, but I need this
Thanks,
one
Bill.
full.
Hey, Tony. How you doing tonight, man? Hope Helen's doing well.
Hello, Tony.
So I'm thinking of just placing in my own because this is going to go away.
It's going to end up in red.
Just in case you're wondering, Tony, this
I
is
don't
kind
care
of like a
about
Knizia
that.
game. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
There's not, the theme isn't, We're building buildings, I suppose.
No, it's not the theme. It's just there's so many things going on. I'm just
Do I go there?
hoping that it'll work out.
All right,
Or at
I
least
guess
not be
I'll
too embarrassing.
do this one.
Having fun doing it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well that actually opened up stuff.
Why?
Because now I can flip this if I want to and still get what I...
Planned on doing.
No, I think I'm okay. So I'll do that, which will do that. Yeah, okay. So we'll do this. And this will go to...
Red or blue? Sir?
I'm also going in there.
Right? Thought it was good.
Oop, I took them from the wrong place again. And so I'll take them from this one and 2 into blue.
9.
Taking the cubes in the wrong place is very easy to do. I've got to stop myself.
Whenever
somehow.
we played ground floor, I kept taking employees from the supply, so I actually put a glass cover on the.
Yeah,
ones
I've
I
done
don't
that. Or
have.
leave them in the bag or something to
yeah.
stop me from
Right.
Same problem with City of the Big Shoulders, taking the money from the wrong spot.
Right. So I will go there. I will do my own. There. Done.
You do have that power.
I do. If you got it, you might as well use it, right?
Oh, we were talking earlier on, Tony. Quebec is definitely worth a visit.
Quebec
really
is
does.
as well.
General Wolfe won. Although you don't want to say that in Quebec because he's about as popular as Sherman is in Atlanta.
But can you say it in Quebec?
Yep.
And we're going to yellow first this time, right?
Yes, ma'am. 3rd century.
Well, I have to move,
Well, that worked out for you a little bit. Gave you a couple points out of it.
so I'll go there. And this will flip with a 3. And seems logical to go there. Yeah, I'll just take it.
If you didn't, I was going to give you that one shot at it, and then I was going to take it the next one. So.
Wow. I think I put 2 in there.
Oh,
1 Citadel and 1 to join my friends in blue. And that is now one last go for everybody.
Oh, right.
Hopefully that causes some problems.
Well. Can't.
But hope.
Can't. Okay. Right.
Put a cube
So
somewhere.
I have 2 options. I can either move that.
But remember, you'll have to be down to 3 in your hand due to the event.
so he lose a cube.
Yeah, so it's not that bad, but
Put a cube
That's a
down or
factor.
move the guy. Yeah, 2 options.
Huh. Oh. 5, 3. Oh, Lord, I'm not scoring hardly at all this round. Okay, so let's look longer term. What can we do that helps me longer term? That doesn't. 3 still loses to 5. Oof. Wow, this is really bad. I have no cubes out there. Okay, so I can't place. So literally my 2 options are move my architect. Oh, hold on. I will do that. I will move my architect.
Oh, I wanted to go there.
I would have loved to have let you. But placing a cube out here is 1 point and it's wasted otherwise. Because I lose it no matter what. So these go there. Flip. Whee! And then we'll go ahead so that doesn't, I don't lose that one. Right?
Yep.
Because that was just going to flip, because that's just going to flip if no one goes there. Oh, hold on.
oh,
Aha.
We are not done.
we're not done. In fact,
Thanks,
that was me
Yes,
trying to keep
thank
him out of the way, so I didn't take him by
You,
accident.
hold on.
Do you wanna
Hold
roll
on.
that
Yeah,
back then?
let
You
me
might
see.
wanna-
If that
yeah.
doesn't trigger it, then. Do what?
Now I was actually excited about it.
I was as well. Now
We're all like, wait, what?
Yeah, if you guys don't mind,
yeah,
now
no,
that we
no,
have
you
that.
absolutely
Yeah,
should.
all right.
Also,
so
but
here.
there is also this. You could have moved him using that.
No, I only have 1 cube.
Oh, I didn't realize.
So here. There's the whole part. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to actually.
Because you only have 1 cube.
Yeah, so I'm just going to leave that. So these 3 will come back, and that gives me options now for my next turn, actually.
Right.
So
Thanks, Chad.
my request is 2 of those cubes that I moved off my hand because I didn't think I had any in reserve.
Oh, so there's-
So there
them
should
on
be
my
2
hand.
on your hand. There
Should
you
be 2
go.
on my hand.
There we go. Hey, Mark.
Do. All right.
Yes, thank you, whoever spotted that. Ah,
Yep,
Chad,
Chad.
yes.
Yes.
Quite right.
This is.
I've got to do something that both reminds me not to take it from the wrong space and doesn't make me think I haven't got them.
If I may.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a good move.
They're caged now.
Cage them!
Cage them. All right. You're still going to be. You have how many left? Two.
Yes, four. Four
It's
total.
not. You're not
So it might
terribly
actually-
Right.
end at some point, but we probably have 1 or 2 more moves. I'm not worried about this one. I'd like this to be full, but you. Oh, that's me. No one's going to move theirs. Darn you, and you're not having enough cubes to use the thing.
I like that term, terraforming Quebec.
Kind
One
of is.
hand,
Exactly.
point, and one.
Except not building a tableau, but not the game, but the action. Yeah.
Well, it's like Terra Mystica, where you're having to turn all the tiles very vaguely, right?
I feel like I'm
Pushing it.
helping Shrey too much. I always go on his. Oh, I'd have 4 in
Just saying.
hand. That's purple. Why would that be good?
Well, because it helps not Shrey.
That's
More me.
that's not super beneficial for me though. And there's 2
did
of
it
you on
again.
it. There's 2 of you on it too. What?
Okay, the one small thing that I am
Yes.
going to back up,
What?
instead of that one,
What did you do again?
When he flipped this over.
that's it. Because now I still have time, so I'm going to go there as an option for you.
How do you have
No,
time?
It's not going to end right now.
It's not going to end on Martin's turn.
Oh,
Right,
so you want to
that's my
go
point.
there?
Yeah,
Why?
because it opens that up if people want to, and I have the yellow religious leader, and I like the action.
Oh, you jerk! Now you're competing with me, brat. I dislike you. All right.
So sorry about that. All because we lost sight of Martin's passive
Don't be
workers.
blaming Martin on this.
No, go ahead and blame me. It was definitely my
Into
fault.
my hands.
For the peanut gallery, I would have gone. It could have been ages before I'd noticed they were there.
Seriously, and having
so
the
the
peanut
other-
gallery on your game nights is amazing.
You know
It's
what?
Very
tell ya.
useful.
It really is.
It's scary,
But I
but
can
it's
use
useful.
that.
Yes. Oh, see, you're welcome.
And now I'm going to place 2
Using this one.
these on here.
There you go.
That's fine.
All right. So you're welcome. See?
No.
All right, Shrek.
To yeah, it's inefficient, but I think I should do it anyway. Okay, it's 2 here, which gets me a point.
Yep. One in
Nothing
hand.
to hand, nothing,
Okay, and then
and then
one
one
somewhere else. So now
purple.
here.
Yep.
So now this is our last turnaround for sure.
Yes, because I will do that. 1 in the Citadel, 1 in here.
And
Okay.
Trey already did.
Right.
He's empty.
Oh, he's gonna have 11 there. Ah, I forgot that. That counts.
Darn it.
Glurtero. That's on myself for not remembering that you can go above 10.
But only 5
Only
cascade,
5 can move,
regardless how
yes.
many. Right. Yep.
Ah. I thought I was gonna get the. Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, shoot. It didn't quite work out. I wanted it to go one more turn. Didn't quite work how I wanted.
But you would have only got 3
Yeah, that
in
was
there,
really
so you
bad.
would have only
Flip back for you.
had 9.
And those are gonna go here.
Ah.
And I wanted to go there.
They would have. Maybe
I don't know
they'll
why
maybe they
you
won't
did
now.
that.
We'll
I
see.
was like-
Mistakes were made.
That's true. They go in there, don't they? So.
Well, all right.
Oh, well, you get to take your own.
What? I know, but that takes more workers. Puts them out because I'm going to lose them. So this will go to yellow. I wanted one more turn. Three of these, so
Yeah,
I
you-
waste 2 of them.
You had to do that.
Yep, because I don't want to lose that one.
But I don't want to move this.
Don't.
I know, but I wanted those guys out there now. It's so tasting, but I don't want to move it over there because it's.
Yeah, see, I don't want you to move it now either.
Why? 'Cause
Oh, it's last round, so that'll be the last activation area.
isn't that first? Or
No,
third?
it'll start here
On
last
the-
round.
It's here this round.
If you activate
It's there
it
this
na-
round.
yeah,
right,
yeah.
you do want me to flip it because it's first this time. Meh.
It's 4 points an hour, 4 points later.
Yeah.
No, it's 5 points for me later if 2 of those cascade. So into.
It's
the
good
hand.
for me
So there's
because adding 2 in there, I have 7, so that'd be 9. So 1 more cascades. So, but I don't want to move this dude.
And there's the rub. While Jess is thinking, so today was a hard day personally for Jess and I, just personal stuff, family stuff. But while she was, how do we word this carefully?
Busy. While I was busy.
Engaged.
This is not hard to
in
say.
activity. I had a little bit of time to kill, and I was downtown Boston, and stumbled about literally. Well, I'm walking in a brace, so there's that. But the
Literally stumbled upon.
the Granary Cemetery in downtown Boston.
I only need 1
It has
more.
the grave of Paul Revere, John Hancock, Ben Franklin's parents, Thomas Paine, the people from the Boston, the victims of the Boston Massacre. So all big traitorous history sitting across from the English here.
I'm American as well. We rebelled
I know,
against
I know.
us.
No, yeah. So that was cool to see, and took pictures of the graves and everything. That was pretty cool to see.
And I'm definitely closer to a Whig than a Tory.
All right, fair enough. And the fabled Mother Goose gravesite area.
20 children she had.
20.
Oh, wow.
20.
10 stepchildren, 10 of her own.
And raised the 10 stepchildren to
That's right.
20 kids!
Now, you guys are from Boston. Do you know the name of the 8 ducks?
I am not originally from Boston, so no, I don't.
Well,
No,
you're
I
not
don't know the
either.
name. I'm not originally from Boston.
Most
I do
Bostonians do,
Oh.
because it's Jack, Cack, Lack, Mac, Knack, Whack, Pack, Quack.
Yeah.
You know this
Starts with
because...
J and goes alphabetical from there.
But it's wonderful to tell people,
Okay.
yeah, all Bostonians, well, you'll be at a bar and you're like, all Bostonians know the name of the 8 ducks. And every Bostonian chimes in, Jack, Quack, Cack, and they go through it because it's easy, but people are
Right.
like, wow. Like,
So, dumb question. What are the 8 ducks? What are they?
it's Make Way for Ducklings, which is the book that she wrote, which was a
Mother
mother
Goose.
duck and her 8 ducklings that were walking through the Boston Common, and then memorialized in bronze statues on the Common. And everybody goes to the Common and sits. It's actually at the public garden, but you sit on the ducks, bronze ducks, and get your picture taken. And a lot of older kids do it during the day. Late at night, it's drunk people, and they dress them up if the Patriots are playing, or the Red Sox are playing, or the Celtics are playing, or whatever winning team is playing.
Just not the Bruins. All right, so we're done, right?
Yes.
All right, so yellow activates.
Yes. That goes to red.
No.
Goes.
Yeah, these will come over here.
You can do as you wish. I don't like you. I did not see that, and I hate you. All right, so 6.
All right, leaders go back, y'all.
Leaders go back.
And then
Oh, Shrey.
this is ugly. 1 orange point, 1 green. And 5 black. 2 cascade to yellow. So 2 black.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, okay, so 8 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And then 10, so here. And then 5 to there. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, it is going to work out. Okay.
It is going to work out for you, yeah.
I miscalculated. Okay.
Math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 green. 4 pink.
Yeah. 4 pink.
11 orange and 11 black.
So 1 and here.
Yep.
And then 5
5 and
each.
5. Yep.
Cascade, which is unfortunate for me.
And that's why I put the orange there.
So I
There we
only
go.
get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You also get 5.
2 for green.
2 for green, 2 for pink. There, there. And this started
I
in
got
yellow, so it's
cascade.
going there. And then 3 to orange.
2, 3. Yep.
Sorry. Yeah. So it'd be 3 to orange, 2 to pink.
And 2 to black.
Yep. And then these come home. Those come home. And
One.
1 goes to your
One to
hand.
keep.
Now, if anybody has 3 or more, this is after the century scoring. So I have more than 3, so 2 of these come off. There we go. All right. So now that building will flip, and we put out the 4s. Oops, I keep doing that to you tonight.
I know.
Sorry.
We're all-
Gonna have
That's
a big bruise on your arm from me elbowing you. All right, the 4s. So
Here.
should be all the face-up
Yeah,
buildings.
all the ones that are face up.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
All right. There we go. So this event is gone. We go into the 4th century. 2008, Quebec City's 400th anniversary. All right, here we go. At the beginning of the scoring round, players that do not have at least one worker in all of the 4 corner zones of power cannot cascade. You better make sure you have one in each.
If you want to cascade.
If you want to cascade.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right. Here we go.
I don't really cascade usually anyway, so I think we're good.
It's just the 4, not the Citadel? Just the 4. Okay.
Yeah, not the Citadel. It's the 4 corners. So,
Oh, right, not the
Shrey,
Citadel,
it is your
it's the
honor,
corners.
sir.
Well, I need to move my guy because... I don't have enough cubes for... I could take a leader.
No, I haven't seen the MiG, Chad. I have sat in
that's
the
interesting.
cockpit of a MiG-29 and an Su-27 when we were deployed to Hungary. First Marine unit ever deployed to Hungary. Those are cool airplanes. The Su-27 was.
Yeah, I'm going to take a leader.
But which
Your
leader?
honor, sir.
One of 2. I'll take the blue leader.
Blue leader. Okay.
Because points.
Points.
All right.
Well,
Oh, Pierre says it's his favorite event card.
alright, I'm going to do this and flip for a 3-pointer because I need workers, for starters. And I think I'll go here. So it strikes me as the best spot.
Good one.
And I get 3 workers to do things with.
So I have 2 reasonable actions. Take a leader or go where Martin just placed. And we start at blue, so Citadel to blue. You have 6 already there?
Those...
No.
Yeah, those shouldn't be there.
Yeah, those should be back home.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew, good. I was like, wait, whew. Okay. Yep, I will do that. So I'll come party with my friend Martin, and then I will join my own party with 2 inactives
Oh, that's a good plan.
to do like so. Done. That was the other option for me. Yep.
There's no singles out there, so I will move my guy. Can I get 4 points, please?
4 for black.
Yep,
Not
orange.
black.
Sorry.
Orange.
And
I knew it was the lead, and that's the first
these
one
are
I
the
saw.
purple. Oh, and 3 workers.
Where are you moving to?
Oh, sorry. Yes, that would actually be. That seems like the logical place to go, but the action is okay. No, the action is pretty good.
Yeah, it's primed right now.
Yeah.
It is. It's not a bad
We'll
one.
do that.
Well, Edward likes to hang out with me, so I might as well hang out with Edward, I guess. Put 2 in
I
there.
appreciate it.
Oh, again, they should have come from my hand. 1 goes into my hand.
A point for
I
black.
get a point, and I get to put a cube somewhere. I'll join its friends.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, we will need to spread out, don't we?
Well, you don't need to, but
Might as well.
here we go again. What do we do?
And you took one to your hand also? Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did.
Okay, good.
I got a lot of workers out there, so I think now's the time to distribute how I see fit.
Mm-hmm.
And how many leaders have been taken? 2? Done. I guess I should point out that we're playing the advanced game. There's a family version of the game that the scoring... It takes away the cascading scoring, which I don't think is...
Oh, I mean, just
Worth
like
it?
that.
Yeah. Oh, now I have two good choices. We're going to do this one now. And 1, 2... Yellow.
Yes, I think I want to take the action one. Lead.
And 3 activate for you.
That's nice.
Oh, there is so much I want to do right now.
If there's anything blue you want to take.
And that's a biggie. I'm not gonna lie, that is a really big one. But I'm gonna wait on that a moment.
That is not going to be there.
So I will go there to move my leader, or my architect, sorry. These will come to purple. These will come to purple.
And those will go too.
Those will go somewhere. I will decide momentarily. But I do know where my architect is going, and he is going... Nope, I lied. Wrong spot. This one.
Yeah, that one would be necessary.
And that will activate 3 workers. Now I got to figure out where to put these bad boys. These bad boys...
Blue's so good. This round, yellow just doesn't make sense as much.
Yeah. Done. J-Rexus, Maximus, Aurelius.
Well, since yellow doesn't make sense, I don't really want to go over there.
It's kind of Chiron.
It is too.
You know how they used to put coins on the eyes of the deceased. So people suspect that's why people put coins on the gravestones, kind of as a goodwill gesture type thing, like wishing them well, thinking of them. And apparently, putting stones on the gravestones goes back to a Jewish tradition, which I can't remember the term, but yeah, a lot of that on there. To yeller.
I cannot lift this up. There we go.
Are these staying here?
No.
You have
No.
where was I? That was
Yeah, it was that one, yeah.
Yeah. How did I flip it and not flip it? All right.
No, you
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wrong side.
Hey, Grammy.
What's good right now?
We have another Quebecian.
Make sure this happens. Purple's for 1. Purple's for 1.
No.
Another Quebecer in content consume. Wow, there's a lot of French Canadians, eh? Tonight. What you thinking, Trey?
I'm thinking either here or here, because I would get a blue out, or I could get something. I could get a red or a blue out that way.
And a citadel.
And a citadel.
Or a point and 1 to your hand.
But this is guaranteed to happen. No, yeah, we'll take this one. I think this one is... yeah, and you absolutely will flip that.
Oh, I'm going to flip that.
Yeah. So 1, 2, so...
Anyone you want.
I need cubes in my hand, so I'm going to do this one instead. So a point, please.
Gotcha.
Cube there, and then a cube to red or blue.
Oh, red or blue.
Yeah.
I heard where is blue. There's a reason
Where's blue is here.
Right, it's in this quadrant. There you go. All right.
That's all right. I do a thing. People will ask the kids questions to like
One here, and
educate
use
them,
this
and I
action
answer
to
anyway.
turn a 3 into a 6.
I'm going to put one here, and turn a 3 into a 6.
Wish I could do that. Nice if someone went there. But I appreciate
I
it.
have a feeling somebody's going to. If somebody, I will come party. Possibly. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, Shrey has no need of it. I can get the additional 3 point. Nah, it's a wash. Okay, so fine. I'll leave that one.
Content consumer says, much like the Australia rule, if you say Quebec, the Quebecers come. I think the rule is if you say Australia, you get patrons. So
That's what we've been
Australia,
told. Australia.
Quebec.
This is so useless to me. I don't really have a reason to do that either. Because yellow is not that great. What do I want to do?
That's why this is nice this round.
I threw one. Yeah, because I can't get points for that. I have one out. I guess it's 1 point. That doesn't seem good. This seems mean, but I can't see anything else I want to do. So I'm going to block that.
Nothing mean about it at all. Shrey. And it's her architect, so she can't take the special.
Yep.
Seems folks are really enjoying this tonight. I thought they would.
It's good.
Yeah.
I really wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy it after coming back to it after a few years, because
right.
you know how tastes change, right? And when we played it, I was like, oh, no, yeah, still checks out, still really enjoy it.
Oh, not from there.
All right,
From
Martin.
here. I will do this again, and then
a
and
good
do
one.
this one again.
Yeah,
do
I'm
this,
surprised
and
that
then
one's
point
helpful.
and the other thing.
Get out of there. Be gone with you.
Could be taking this action as well.
I'm going to take that one.
It's
Well,
it's not solid one to take.
but I'm going to use this one,
Right,
and
there
I'm
you
going
go.
to put one
Ooh,
over
nice.
there, and then move one.
Legit,
You
now
can
you're
move
set.
2 if you wish.
I could.
Okay, just reminding you.
I do not wish to.
Okay, understood. Well, not taking this full, so that's my option, which is contributing to something else. Okay. So I would like somebody to go there. I will contribute to there,
Patience.
and then I will contribute 2 to there, because I can't take this special for there. Might as well. Feeny.
Oh, right. I forgot that that's how that worked. I was thinking you had to take a yellow, so I was like, there's no yellow. Which one do I want to move? Move. So it doesn't matter too much. I'll move this one.
No, you're not going to.
What?
You're not going to use that to move it.
I suppose I should. I shall.
So using that to complete
I hate
that
helping him though, because he's so far ahead.
Well, you're getting 2 points for it, so.
one.
Yeah.
You're getting 3.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that.
Okay. So if I could have the pink one when you're done.
Yeah. These are, because you're going to
Those are-
change.
yeah, they're-
Those go to there.
Okay, so I could. Well, I don't have to move it yet. So I could. Oh, and this one's not terrible.
Two
It's
on this other.
expensive though,
But it also goes in red.
but 3. You only have 2.
I'm not
You're
thinking
not
about.
getting
Oh, right.
taking
Yeah,
the
later
action.
on. Yeah,
I'm thinking
yeah.
about going here.
Oh, understood.
Did
yes.
I take my 3 for moving that?
I don't think you did.
I don't think so either.
So go ahead. I don't think so. Peanut Gallery, Did Jess add them?
I started
don't
with
think
3.
so.
I placed and I moved. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I will go here. Which is going to go here. That's fine. Okay. And then with that, I will put 3 over here.
Mr. Fowler.
So I guess I put 2 in there. Move to here. Swap those over there. Whoops.
Can I have the
including
pink,
that
please?
one.
Was it all 4 of these?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's a 6-pointer there.
Ooh.
I suspect this will fill up fairly quickly
You think?
when I get 3.
Yes.
Yes, coins in the mouth. It was. Coins in the eyes is something else. Game of Thrones.
I have 1, which I can't go anywhere. I could place it, but it makes sense to just go ahead and do like this. So those I'll figure out in a moment. That will go there. This will go here. That'll add 3 onto here, and I have to figure out where to place these, which I am fairly certain those bad boys are going right here. Bump a star.
I only have 1. There it is.
It's a matter of finding it.
All right. Could I get 4 points?
4 for orange.
These are... Oop. So these are going here, but your 2 pinks. You do need to have
I know,
coverage.
right? I will move them to red, actually, please. Thank you.
And this will go on here. And I didn't actually think about where I wanted to go. There's
But I
nowhere-
interest you 1, 2, or 3 options.
Right, and there's
right?
nowhere for me to block, really. I mean, I could...
You can get more in red or blue. You can.
This allows movement, if that matters.
Oh, this one's not open. This one's
So-
any purple. Oh, that's full. So you have Citadel.
No, he's talking about his architect.
Oh, his architect, where he's going to move.
Yeah.
Score for hand, move things, or put in red or blue.
It's one of those 2. It's going to go
I think this one makes more sense unless you were desperate for it. Get 3 in your hand,
Yes,
sir.
thank you.
Mr. Fowler.
I think I put 3 on my own, and because I have the power,
Yep.
Oh,
I can
good
use
idea.
it.
I got the power. Oh, snap.
1 cup.
Did not anticipate hearing that in my head tonight. It's getting kind of happy. Anyway, moving on. I am leaning towards either that or that. Martin?
Do one of those things.
Yep. Yeah. Oh. Ah. And 2 in the Citadel. Those are my last 2, just as a reminder.
Oof.
Okay. It feels like the game's relatively close. I don't know if it is, but it feels like it is. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah. Other people have lots on the board.
I really want to move that other one, so it just automatically spins because of that. Dang it. But oh well. So these go to purple. Do you have one of yours in there that you need to?
Nope, it's not me. Trey? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's getting tense.
You could upgrade a building.
Oh, right. That is still available.
It is.
That slot is still
I didn't
available.
Red action, you don't get that. Or specific red action.
Yeah.
You don't have
Or
one
Citadel.
to upgrade. Oh, you do have one to upgrade.
It has
yeah.
one to
Get
upgrade.
flip
yes.
that. It's 3
I'm
points.
surprised you didn't.
I didn't have the workers. Oh no, I did. Honestly,
You can have one more.
hold on. In all honesty, that was there, so I missed it. So no big deal though. Not the end of the world.
2 turns.
It gets me 3 out and 2 in the Citadel. It worked out. I'm not complaining. All right, Dinral, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
No. 3 here. And 2 here. Which means my last turn is going to be kind of weak, but I think that was the best of the remaining choices.
That's annoying. I was hoping I'll be able to get that flipped for a bit more. But I guess I'll have to take it. Because I need to get some workers. Yeah, I'll clean them up.
All right. Oh boy. Hold on. That's here. There.
Yep, sorry. I keep doing that and confusing you.
The next move will end it.
Yeah, yours will.
Yes.
Well,
It is. It will on my end of my turn.
why?
Because I have to move my guy. Because I can't do any other action.
Yeah, but
And there's
when
no
you-
place for me to move.
Oh, you don't have a place to move to. That's
Yes.
what I missed.
So, you guys have
That's
one last turn.
annoying.
So I don't get another go, yeah.
Nope.
That's annoying. 4 lazy workers.
And it
Another
ends as
3.
soon as it comes to your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it will trigger.
So
Because
this is
there's
our
nowhere to
last
move his
turn.
architect.
Okay.
Okay, so the yellow will fire into red.
I'm not going to cascade anyway, so I don't think I care about that.
So, I will, like I said,
No.
it's not important until it is.
Darn it. That's already going to flip. I really wanted to go there myself because I was going to be able to flip and go here. I can't do anything with this. Flipping it does nothing. Shoe. Score points, bases, numbers in hand, I guess. Yeah. But those don't go over. You did terribly. I love that you think it's close. I did so bad. Well, I have 3 regions. That's, oh no. So what do we have out?
That allows you to move workers, place 1 and move 2 from one region to one region.
Maybe that helps, but that's a lot of math in my head. What's that?
This one is any red action, place in the Citadel or any zone, 2.
So this only gets me 1 out.
This gets you 2 out in any zone. Any one zone.
There's a bunch of red coming out. We're starting with blue.
We are. We're starting here. Well, Citadel, then there, yes.
Oh, so you're going to get 1 in. Then that comes here.
Mm-hmm.
Hell with it. I can't do that math. It doesn't even come back to Martin. Darn it. Well, I'll just do this. Take 4 points.
For in your hand, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right, Shrey,
And then that flips.
which it has nowhere to go, so he comes home.
Yep.
And no points for that. So we go into the end of the century just like normal, so that completes.
Do you have that power thing? What do you want to do with yours?
Actually, I would, I think they're staying there.
Decide.
Yep. They will stay right there. Oh.
I can't. It
Oh.
was so math's horrible.
Oh. And they all go to one zone, right?
Yep.
I can't, or else they don't cascade.
Oh,
at
yeah.
all.
Yeah, you need to do that.
That sucks. Oh, well. All right. So leaders come back, although it really doesn't matter because it's the end at this point. Now we cascade. So here we go. 3 for pink, 2 for orange, and 1 cascades. There you go. 1 for orange, 4 for green, 5 for black, and 7 for pink.
Mm-hmm.
These will cascade to there. 2 for green, 6 for black, 8 for orange, and 3, 6, 10 for pink.
10 for pink, score your 8 for orange.
8, thank you. 4, 8, welcome for lapping. Or congrats on lapping, I should say. And 5 roll over. Oh, phew, okay. 1 for black, 7 for orange, and 7 for pink. 3 and 3. Comes home.
Okay.
Comes home.
3 for black.
Sorry. Oh, you moved them already, right? Yeah, there you go. Go for it.
3 for black, 4 for green. Oh, sorry, I was doing the... And then this is 6 for pink.
4, 6.
And 6 for orange.
4, 6.
And
then 3 come here.
And 3.
And there
3
we go.
and 3.
All right, so now we go into final scoring. Final scoring is 1 point for any worker left on the board. 2 for green. Those guys can come home now. And then 1 point for every 2 workers in your hand. 2 for black.
Rounded.
Down.
Down. Okay.
1 for pink.
1 for...
2 for green. And 1 for orange. All right. You want to see if you keep the lead? Go for it. So now we do your buildings. So Shrey, go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 60 plus 3. No, not 60. 30 plus 3.
Okay, so you're counting numerical values.
Yes, yes. So we should clarify for the...
Right.
Yeah. Since everything is connected, so I score the number rather than the stars.
Right.
So I have 5 times 6, which is 30, plus 3 is 30.
So 1, 2, 30 is 50, and 1. So 151 is where Shrey ends up. You can pull your markers off now. J-Rex, you want to go?
1, 2, 3,
Are they all
4, 5,
connected?
6,
They
7,
are.
8, 9, 10, 11, 66.
1, 2, 3, and 60 is 140. Add 3, 143. You can pull your markers off. Martin?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 36, and then another 6 is 42.
1, 2, 2 more, and then 40 and back 2. 10, 20, 30, 40, and back 2. So 33, and I have no idea. All mine are connected.
No, you have a 1 over there that's not.
Fair
but
enough, thank
everything
you.
else is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It's 48.
48, 49, even 50,
51.
51, which I'm pretty sure that 1 is 49. Woo, that was close. There we go. So Shrey wins 151. I'm in second, 149. J-Rex 143.